Have you ever looked at a Tinder photo and thought, is that even real? Or received an urgent email from a friend, stranded abroad, needing money? Well, with AI in the picture, figuring out what's genuine and what's a scam is about to get even trickier.
But fear not, a coalition called C2PA with tech giants like Google, Adobe, and Microsoft is fighting back. Join me as we explore how they're reshaping the digital world and how they're protecting truth on the internet. If you're new here, I'm Samson, and on this channel we talk about AI and the future of technology. AI's ability to create convincing fake content is blurring the line between real and make-believe. From misleading videos to alarming photos, like the recent Pentagon explosion hoax that led stock markets to crash, but it was in fact just an AI-generated image. And there were thousands of people who were fooled by this rather stylish image of the Pope in a puffer jacket. Recently, during the Turkish democratic elections, a video of the opposition leader was released purporting him to be partaking in some sort of sexual act. And this undoubtedly had a huge effect on the opinions of the voters. But who can prove whether it was real or AI generated? And this is the importance of this new technology. So let's take a look at the problem of fake content on the internet. According to a concerning report from Warhol, an alarming 90% of internet content could be crafted by AI by 2026. Already, AI-fueled spamming news sites are sprouting like wildfire, mirroring real-life occurrences where manipulated imagery has misled people. And so the question arises, how do we combat this hyper-realistic misinformation? Well, for this solution, I want to imagine the nutrition label on your favorite piece of food. Just as nutrition labels on food packages inform consumers about the ingredients and nutritional value, C2PA provides a label for digital media, and this will detail its origin, its creation, and modifications. It's a proven way for consumers to understand what's inside the content they consume, whether it's been generated by AI or whether it's a truly authentic piece of content. Some brilliant minds have come up with this novel solution. By using tools like metadata, watermarks, and clever technical tricks, we are going to be able to separate the fake from the real, or at least this is what they are claiming. Google's role is stepping up, planning to attach written disclosures akin to copyright notices beneath AI-generated images. Another tool is the About This Image feature, allowing users to explore an image's history, when and where it first appeared, and where else it's been used online, as well as seeing what changes have been made to it. Next up is Adobe's innovation, and Adobe's Generative Fill, a smart AI-powered feature in Photoshop, uses content credentials to ensure change in an image is accurately recorded. And this is where the clever bit comes in. It will automatically stick to the file wherever it goes. Now, OpenAI, the company behind DALL-E and ChatGPT, has created a watermark that will be left on all of its creations, adding this extra layer of transparency. And speaking of novel solutions and the importance of provenance, let's take a moment to appreciate our sponsor, Masterworks, who's revolutionizing the art world with a focus on authenticity and diversification. Just as C2PA is tackling digital authenticity, Masterworks is acquiring authentic artwork to ensure the provenance of democratized art investment. For art! Masterworks is one of the largest art buyers on the market to date and leading platform allowing anyone to invest in shares of blue chip artwork. Thanks to them, investing in a Keith Haring masterpiece or a part of a Yayao Kusama collection is no longer a distant dream, but an accessible reality. Masterworks uses decades worth of auction data to find and purchase blue chip art they believe will appreciate in value. They qualify the investment offerings with the SEC to scrutinize the painting's ownership into shares, allowing you to invest in legendary artwork without spending millions of dollars. And as with any investment, performance of realized exits is not representative of artwork that has not yet sold and is not indicative of future results, which may be lower. But
their 15 sales to date of their over 300 offerings have all returned profits to their investors. So it's easy to see why over 790,000 people have signed up. Their performance showcases not just their innovative strategy, but the strong historical performance of art as an investment. Because in a digital world where separating the real from the fake can be a challenge, Masterworks provides an opportunity to invest in something real, tangible, and timeless. And just as we're looking for trusted sources in our digital content, Masterworks provides a platform where the art of investing isn't a mystery. So skip the waitlist for Masterworks today and click on the link in the description and start your journey into the world of art investment. See important disclosures at masterworks.com/about/disclosure. Art, glorious art.
Now, let's take a look at how C2PA actually works. You'll be able to hover over a small icon that will be embedded into the quality of the image. And this will then reveal the history of the image and how it's been adapted over time. You'll easily be able to see when it was created and what changes have been made, specifically if it was AI generated or it's been adapted by using computer programs. Now, this will also be used across video content for checking the validity of news articles and news videos, which is particularly important as we're starting to get deep fakes appear of national leaders. And this recent report stated that generative AI poses a real threat to the stability of worldwide democracy. However, this is not a foolproof solution yet, and cunning minds could tamper with the watermarks or metadata. And not every AI system might be so transparent. As we've seen in the rise of online conspiracy theories, people often disregard facts for falsehoods. But artful AI disclosures, presented as more neutral, might guide us through the maze of fake versus real content online. Members of the coalition of C2PA, including Microsoft, Adobe, the BBC, and Intel, well, they've clearly stated that their mission is to create an open standard that's going to unite all of these efforts to prove provenance together and allowing everyone to recognize the true origin of different media on the websites that we visit. One large challenge is that companies will have to adopt the C2PA standard for this perfect utopia to unfold, and high-tech giants like Adobe, Microsoft, and others are already aboard the C2PA train. Their unified vision is to create a sleek icon signaling verified content. You'll be able to swipe right on a dating app headshot to make sure there's been no photoshopping of those. Or if you're looking at a breaking news photo on Twitter that seems extremely shocking, you'll be able to prove that instantly. But you might be thinking, what's going to be next? Well, while this information is focusing on images and videos, we will start to see this also take on the text environments. The impact of C2PA could be significant, offering a beacon of authenticity in our vast digital landscapes of distrust. And it's a very important step that we need to explore. AI generative technology becomes democratized to everyone on the planet. It's very possible for nefarious actors to create huge campaigns of misinformation. And this is something that we're going to need to move forwards. But the adventure doesn't end here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on AI generated content and its impact. Should we have this type of provenance available on every single image on the web? Is this even realistic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure to check out Masterworks in the description if you're interested in investing in some real pieces of art. Thanks a lot for watching. Also, make sure to watch this video next for more on the latest in AI. I'm Samson and this is Delightful Design.